We're in for something special right here, right now.
作戦開始しろ。
いい戦いになりそうだ。Round 1 Fight!
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Starts with a jump in. The low kick connects. Picks up some damage with a long reaching attack. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit. Solid combo. Taking stock. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Projectile to try and change the situation. Takes a trip. One shot is all both fighters need to close this out. Going in? Player 2 will look, there's a wall spot. They get in there! Player 2 on the board first with a win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round 2 Fight!
Goes for the jump in to start. Jumps up. Jumps. Who will gain control of the match in the early going? You've got to be mindful of reaching jump-ins at this range. Long low attack hits. Smart stuff, poking at that range to zone the opponent. Jumps in. What's the next move? Player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner. Brushes that off and keeps going. Both fighters have an experiencing burnout. Uses the gauge for a super art. Damning speed on full display. It's the Delta Red Assault. Player 2 KO. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win?
Final round Fight!
Opts to create space to start. The last round, it's now or never. Shows a medium kick. Both cannons fight. Player 2 has the super gauge advantage. Adds a bit of OD spice there. Fakes out the low kick. Burn out, but they may have a plan here. Player 1 is looking at a grim situation with the low. Okay, that back row was huge. Player 2, the low kick hits. A back throw for damage and vital positioning. This releases some big damage. A real test of your basic. It's time to bust this out. Oh, hits the critical art. They gotta bust out the first section, bust out the rulers, and think of a plan while this damage plays out. It's gun check time for both fighters. I called it. It is over.
Round 1 Fight!
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Throws him down. Jump in, finds the mark. Well, they managed to escape the corner, but they can't let their guard down. Cross-up blocked. Some fine spacing and timing. Will they incorporate that full drive gauge they have into their game plan? Will they use their drive to break through or to turn up the heat? Player 2 is almost dead, but some clutch drive moves and a few prayers could turn this around in their favor. Knockdown. Picks up the win with the counter hit. Looked like they were baiting their opponent into making a mistake. Player 1 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Opts to create space to start. They've both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Who will gain control of the match in there springs forward with the drive rush. Closes the distance. Blocks the ambiguous cross-up. A quick brief drive rush to keep it going. Okay, so you can use drive rushes just like that to launch attacks from much further away. Player 1 needs to use the threat of the court. Knockdown! Here comes the mix-up. Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be over soon. This could lead to some big damage. A super art? Didn't hesitate, going for the kill with that super. Did not miss that chance and takes the round. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks.
Final round Fight!
Opens with a jump in. Jump, this is gonna hurt. Jump. This can lead to some big damage. Player 1 is in a very good spot. Burnout, but they may have a plan here. Player 1 is looking at a grim situation with Burnout. They should have kept this one classified, because it's straight up nasty. Delta Red Assault opts for the arrow. Perfectly executed. Player 1 is a force to be reckoned with.